Do we scare you?
No way, man. No way.
Don't hit me no more.
Will you dig that?
Don't you know you can hurt a person that way? And you call yourself the king of the jungle. You don't see no other cat begging for the gate, do you?
Man, you've got a yellow streak a mile wide.
It is not. It's my mane. I just had it touched up this morning.
You coward, going around drawing at people, you ought to be ashamed.
I am, but it's not my fault. No, wait! I was an only cub. Daddy left home when I was born. And Mom was such a strong lady. It was either do this or don't do that. You call them paws clean. Lick behind your ears, child, or don't get no dessert. And all I ever got was a bunch of xenophobic veneers.
Whoa! Where'd you get all them big words from?
My owl.
What owl?
I've been seeing a high-priced owl for 3 years now.
An owl?
Yes, an owl. An R each time. You don't realize what kind of bread that runs into.
And this here owl, what does he say to the answer to your disgraceful self?
Owls don't give answers. They just ask questions like, who? So at heart, I'll never be anything but a big, old, scaredy cat.
Oh, it could be worse. At least you've got a heart.
And at least you got a brain, even if it's making you a pretty big stuffed cat.
What good's a heart? What good's a brain if you ain't got no courage?
You know, maybe, just maybe, if you come with us and saw the great quiz, he could give you some courage.
In only
just
one
like that.
In only one session? Gentlemen, little mama, of course may I fill out your foursome?
Whoa, isn't that Emerald City out there? Look how beautiful it is.
Look at all that glitter.
I wonder if I can get a touch stop before we see the whiz. Excuse me, but would you mind carrying on in front of another city? I am the royal gatekeeper, and we do not allow any trash here in the Big Green Apple.
But we gotta see the whiz.
You must be mad. The whiz never sees anyone, anywhere, or at any time. But on the other hand, if you care to make it worth my while.
Oh sure, is it worth keeping your knee bone connected to your shin bone?
Alright, don't get no attitude.
Open the door or I'll chop down this gate.
Oh, very well, but first put on these green glasses.
Why?
Why? Because that's the rule, that's why. Now be gone. There goes the neighborhood.
Which way to the whiz?
Alright, what's so funny?
Nobody sees the whiz.
Why not?
They say he's too terrible to behold. What's he look like?
A giant vulture. A 9-foot dragon. Winky, a supposed to be
Want to
messy.
see the whiz?
The silvers of the Wicked Witch of the East!
If you want to see the whiz, honey, you go right ahead. Well, I guess we can go in.
I guess so.
Who are you?
Please, Mr. Wiz.
Dorothy!
My name is Dorothy. This is the Scarecrow and the Tin Man and the Lion.
And what do you all want?
Guys, we only have a few hours to meet together, so make it work.
Quiet. That's better. Now, I will listen to your problems one at a time. Beginning with you. Come here. Well,
Oh, please, Mr. Wiz, you just gotta help me get back to Kansas.
I don't gotta do anything. The
Oh.
Great Wiz does as he pleases and no more.
Oh, no, sir, you gotta do nothing at all. But would you?
Tell me, where did you get such a marvelous pair of silver pumps?
From the Good Witch of the North.
Ah, Adam Earl. How would you like to, trade them for a beautiful emerald wizard ring?
Oh, I can't. I gotta keep them on till I get back home. I made a promise.
Break it!
But I was never taught to break a promise.
You know, I can understand why a child like you wanting to go back to Brazil, Mozambique, but Kansas? Did I hear you correctly? Get back to Kansas?
Yes, sir.
And what's wrong with it here?
Nothing.
Does my fantastic Emerald City displease you?
Oh, no, sir, it's the most beautiful place I've ever seen. But there's my home. And there's Aunt Em and Uncle Henry, and I can't just forget about them, can I?
You may do whatever you want. Besides, what is home but a place you leave anyway, full of broken furniture, faded memories, and shattered dreams? Why not forget it? Lion, what do you want?
To get the hell out of here! Help!
Is that your only request?
Yes, sir, and I agree. What's a home but broken furniture, faded memories, cold oatmeal, and oh, if you only knew my mama.
But what is it you want?
Some courage,
You mean the mighty king of the jungle is a coward?
only when I'm scared.
Weakness! That's your only strength. Scarecrow, come here. Are you a coward too?
Oh, no, sir. I haven't got the brains to be afraid of anything.
Oh no?
Except fire. I know that much.
Not afraid of anything, you thought. How little we know ourselves. Which is more deceptive, the foolish wise man or the wise fool?
The foolish wise man or the wise fool? Well, don't ask me. I was never any good at multiple choice.
Why, you dumb sack of straw! Tin Man, do you know anything or not?
Only that I want the heart, your Wizness.
What on earth for? Without one, you'll never know pain, or hurt, or sorrow.
But there's more to feeling than just that, isn't there?
Possibly, but are you sure it's worth the suffering?
Oh, I'll take my chances, your Wizness. So will you help me get the heart?
Will you lay off the business? Come now. I have made my decision. I will give you a heart, and I will get you some brains, and you, courage, and I will get Dorothy back to Kansas.
If what?
If you killed the most evil, the most wicked, the most powerful of all the witches in Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West.
But I couldn't do something like that.
Why not? You've already killed one wicked witch.
But that was an accident.
I don't care how it happened. You're the best wicked witch killer in this country.
Sir, what do I have to do to get my brains?
Kill the Wicked Witch of the West, of course.
But you just told Dorothy to do that.
It doesn't matter who did it. This is a package deal. As long as the Wicked Witch of the West still lives, none of you gets anything.
But Mr. Wiz,
No! I have spoken.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will be a 15-minute intermission.